morning, everyone, or whatever time you're watching this at. We are currently en route to Nccar for a 2-day autocross. So I got a hotel nearby, so I don't have to do this trip again tomorrow. It's about an hour, 45 minutes from my house. But we have a 2-day autocross on a racetrack, so that's going to be a lot more fun. This time around, I'm running the C63 instead of the Golf R. Obviously, I'm still in season points. The guy leading in first, I did not see him signed up for the event, so I don't know how that's all gonna pan out, but whatever. I got a little bit of driving to do. It's early, I had a late night. I feel like I was just on the coast, but either way, time to go. Hey guys, and we're back at Nccar. It's very exciting. I like racetracks, and in case you don't know what Nccar is, it's a racetrack in northeastern North Carolina. And another fun fact, it's actually shaped like the state it resides in. So if you look at the aerial photo, it's the shape of the state with a little kink in the middle of it. I just walked the course. Obviously it's an autocross, so we're not using the track in its entirety. We're gonna use about half of it, but the way they have the course laid out, it kind of follows the racing line of the track itself. So it should be pretty interesting because it's going to be pretty quick, which is good for me and the C63. But at the same time, it's kind of bad because there's a lot of top tier SCCA guys here that have OEM aero that will probably actually make a difference at an autocross for a change. Now, a first for me at an autocross that I've seen, there's a driver's choice joker lap, if you will. Something like what they do in rallycross, where one of the laps you have to take the longer route. Now, obviously here, it's not a lapped event, it's a time trial. So it's a driver's choice. So you either decide if you want to run the shorter but tighter and slower section, or if you want to run the faster, wider section. I'll probably opt out to run the faster, wider section just because of the nature of my car and its tendency to blow out the rear tires. So I'm probably going to take that route and hope for the best. Either way, I'm excited. It's a 2-day event. This is day 1. We'll see how I do. Let's get racing.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Keep going.
Now, how long have you owned this car?
I bought it in 2018.
Okay.
So a few years, but I only autocrossed it last year and this year. On and off this year. I have a Golf R that I daily drive. I took that to that charity event that they did like a couple weekends ago.
You were quite quick.
It wasn't bad.
And I'm guessing it was better for an event like that than this.
Yeah, but this is more fun.
How tight it was. Yeah.
It's definitely capable, but it felt weird to me having all-wheel drive and all that grip, because I'm so used to feathering the throttle and that. It was weird being able to go wide open throttle.
Right. That course was very tight as well.
Yeah. So the all-wheel drive definitely helped there. And autocross is the cheapest and easiest way to do it.
Yes, by far. That's why I do it. I feel like enough people don't take advantage of it either.
No.
Course is going hot! Course is going hot! Get ready, course workers!
Yeah, most people. But that's like the thing too. I guess it depends where you autocross, because down south here you get to run on courses that are cool and stuff like that. Up north, like in Chicago where I was at, everything would be like the PNC autocross. Like there's no alternative. And a lot of it is, you know, weathered and old and destroyed because of winter. So then it's just an unnecessary wear on your car.
Now, through your ownership of this car, have you had any major issues whatsoever?
And just wiper blades and oil changes.
Do you have different pads on this from the factory?
EBC yellows, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a lot of people that happened to as well.
Yeah, that last skid kind of sneaks up on you.
Yes, it does.
That's my first DNF since I've ran this car.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw during the first session when we were out on track, I was working that corner and I couldn't count on my hands how many times people would miss a cone. That specific cone.
Yeah. Got me too. There's a lot of speed on that course.
Yes, there is.
That back section, like where those 3-cone slaloms are, I should have gone into third way sooner and way hotter into there. I did not think I'd have that much grip. Same off the start line. This thing usually just blows off the tires off the start, and I had so much grip. I short shifted in the second because of what I always have to do. Well, that was the first DNF for me. Wow.
Whoa, something just happened to that car. Tornadoes, some tires. Damn. When you ready.
Twice I f***ed that same gate. I must be an idiot. Every dog has his day. Focus. Don't up.
Find it laying on the face.
When you're ready.
Clean, but it was slop. I don't know why visually that messes me up so much and I overshoot it. It's really weird. Not in the right state of mind today. Something's off. These stupid mistakes I'm making. Should have gotten more sleep. Alright, I gotta clean up my runs because I'm doing horrible.
If you would, hold off on the fast acceleration coming out of here. Just kidding.
I always thought you were gonna say I'm spitting rocks at you.
No, I'm getting out of the way before your ass takes off. I thought it was cool. This thing really gets it when you go.
Yeah.
You ready? Go get 'em.
Whoops. Too much speed for my brakes. I didn't even notice my time because of that. I wonder if they'll call that a DNF because I went off after the finish line. A little bit of a off-course excursion there. See if they called that a DNF because I went 4 wheels off, but it was after the finish line, so the time hasn't come through yet. I don't even know what the time was. That last section I was going very fast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to brake sooner. I don't have enough space to slow this car down through there. Whoops. Alright guys, so spoiler alert. That run that you saw me put 4 wheels off was luckily a clean run, and it was my fastest run of the day. On my next run, I think I lost a 10th or something like that, and it was a very, very sloppy day for me. I just was not in tune with the amount of grip the car had. I'm more used to the C63 sliding around on me. I reviewed some of the video, and I was just trying to figure out what was wrong, and I still don't know. I'll blame it on lack of sleep, I guess. Fortunately, I was exactly where I was supposed to be at. If you don't know what PAX is an average time with an adjustment to make everybody overall competitive. And PAX-wise, I was right where I should be at, but just my driving was very sloppy, very understeery, very jerky, just not my day. I will blame it on lack of sleep like any race car driver would, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have a much better day. Luckily, it's a 2-day event, so hopefully after I get some sleep, tomorrow we'll have a much better day and be back on form. So we'll leave this one off here. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2.